Well, what a sight this is. The
15 minuit,
colour, the
15 minuit.
choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do
First game, let's
ordinary,
see how
and
well
we
they
should
play.
be in for something very special. So off we go then. Odo making himself the star of
No,
this
come
show.
on.
Hard to believe, really, that he's already made it up to 300 appearances.
Well, Peter, it's remarkable considering I still remember covering his first game, with you in fact. He really has come an awful long way, hasn't he?
Tries to play it through, and this Filippo Inzaghi is on his own.
What?
Pirlo did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
Bro, that
He's
is a
taken
yellow
out. That'll be a
card.
foul.
Come on, give yellow
The
card.
ref's been lenient here.
Brother.
I doubt he'll get too
Stop
many
being
more
lenient
chances.
even.
Defending of the desperate variety. And that's put paid to a promising move. And it's been played through. Oh, it's just a little long. Cannavaro getting this one clear. Cruyff. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty. Neymar! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, good-looking ball. Barcelona are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. That's going to go a long way. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And here's Haaland. And it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. And he's gone looking for safety. And that's been won straight back. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Rijkaard is the team's great visionary. Brazil trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game because you try and absorb
Smart
in
as a
numbers
steal,
defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. And now they can spring out of defence. Inzaghi. Cruyff looking to be a menace in the final third. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Messi. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. Well timed, excellent interception. Bale. Rijkaard. Passing is crisp and sharp. And it's Messi. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Well, there's the clearance. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. That is good strength. Bale puts the ball in. And he thumps it clear. And he shoots! Caught offside that time. There's the whistle for half-time. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, there's no way to disguise the fact that they've been poor. Not a single shot on goal tells you all you need to know, Peter. Everything seems a little hurried to me, a little rushed, panicked even at times.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Cannavaro. And Donadoni. He's found a way past. Cruyff. Messi. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Referee has just said play on. Played into space. Floated through. And he was alert to it. And he's there to belt it away. Messi. Messi gets into a good position. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
And it's Otto. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection on what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
And he's there to get it away. Plays a sharp little ball here. He slings it in.
Apparently, changes are not there. One of the changes. I don't know why. The changes some players. Esto, I wanted to play Esto actually. Auto is landmarking. Massimo Auto is landmarking this play. Which is the insane part is that broke my play.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Inzaghi is like
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Yet another interesting duel, this.
Cruyff. Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Brazil clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
He's in plenty of space here. Gets his head on it! Oh, what about that? Finally, finally, finally! What a header! Flashed in with the crispest of contacts.
Yeah, it all came from some
Bro
really
headed
smart
and gave
movement,
the ball
Peter.
to
Did the defence let
someone
themselves down
else.
by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
He did a goal of celebration. It's not just for long. It is the insanity.
Brazil take what looks to be a decisive lead.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the
Oh,
necessary
man,
to avoid
why?
a slip-up now.
It's a lovely,
Okay.
delicate pass. Raul.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Tries to pass it through.
See,
And
this
that
is-
will be the final act. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a...
he didn't produce a good gameplay, but he won because I played right. Need his score. What is his score? Score. I need his score. Score is needed in my team. Oh, his score was here. Damn, my bad. Should have played him. Okay, this is a good thing. Inzaghi losing all headers is the insane part. Anyway, let's play. Minus 26. Rose, like, Papa needs to, Konami needs to change this game for the good, I think. Konami needs to do better. Needs to do better. I'm not telling that it's not good, but it needs to do better. They help in defending, that's the insane part. And that penalty tackle was insane. That should have been a penalty, red card any day. From behind you tackle, you get the ball.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football
And I
at
know
its
that this is
finest.
smart of his pass, like that lofted pass to Vinicius
Colours
Junior.
vivid and vibrant,
I do
songs
think that is a
loud
smart
and proud.
pass.
The tone for this game is well and truly set.
Who cares?
So it's away we go then. Once described as being born offside, Filippo Inzaghi feels like the last of a dying breed, doesn't he?
Yeah, and I feel sometimes he doesn't get the credit he fully deserves because I think he's one of the most intelligent strikers around too. His
Again,
game is all
I
about
think-
anticipation, positioning and speed over those first 3 yards.
Good old-fashioned poacher, in other words.
Exactly, and you don't score that many goals without having something extra about you.
Bale. Messi. Otto is onto this. Oh, what a climb!
No, you need to score that
That's a
Inzaghi.
half-decent
It was
try.
Yeah, it's good
insanely
movement
bad.
though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
And here's Mbappe. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now it's Rice. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And it's Fletcher. That's a good ball. That's a little off target.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Bale. Howson is the team's great visionary. Barcelona are enjoying the lion's share of possession, but nothing yet to show for it. Great vision. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Strokes it back. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Rijkaard, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And it's Messi. Filippo Inzaghi. Albert Ferrer.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield.
Can he finish?
Filippo Inzaghi with the goal.
Barcelona!
Filippo Inzaghi with the
Another
goal.
moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Up he goes! Decent enough try.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Mbappe. Odo. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Bale looking to penetrate opposition lines. That's been cut out. Well played. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Bale is a player who's always giving defenders headaches. Now it's Luis Suarez. And we've reached half-time.
Yeah, very strong.
Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's
He's just a
game
pass
here.
and move player, guys. He's just a
How's the
pass and
first
move
half
player.
compared with your expectation?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that and still very much
Pass
in
it
this
and
game.
move it. Pass it and move it, player.
Barcelona leading 1-0 at the break.
Yes, sir. Pass and move doesn't work, man. 2-1. He has
That
good
gets
players,
things
though.
going for the second half.
Good.
Barcelona carrying
Good.
a one-goal lead.
Okay.
Bale. More and more pressure on the ball here. Odo, the man synonymous with solidity. Rice. And it's Rui Costa. That is good alertness. And back to the keeper they go. Barcelona are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Tries from a long way out.
Oh, I can pass the ball. This is Inzaghi, I forgot.
Just about within shooting
I
range.
forgot that this is Inzaghi, man.
And they win it back again. And he welcomes it in. Takes a shot!
Oh, what a miss!
Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Filippo
what
Inzaghi
a
really
run, though.
should be making an apology.
What
That
a
longer range
run.
pass gave him a golden chance then.
But what a miss, right? What a run, what a miss. That run was insane. The miss was also insane. I didn't think that he would miss that ball. Bro, what a miss. What a miss. Like, don't miss like that, man. Come on, you can do better. Inzaghi with the insane miss.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. And here's Pulisic, and it's made its way to him.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Yes. Love to cross.
Now, can they get him away? And they're not going to make any further progress now. And they've switched it over to the other side. Drogba. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I think it's pretty clear. The message is to get the job done, and the sooner the better.
Nicely weighted ball. De Bruyne is in a really good position out wide. And it's Fletcher. Yildiz! Glorious! He's got himself an absolute peach. And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. You just know there is no stopping that.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this.
Shot a goal! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
But
Desperate defending required here.
that counts.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Pedri. Now, who's going to be first to this? Carvajal getting this one clear. And that's really well manoeuvred. Yildiz. Oh, he's seen that early. And that's it. A draw and a highly unpredictable one.
No,
Fair share of
Inzaghi,
momentum
you could
shifts.
have just
Highly-
scored that goal. Damn. Damn. What a phenomenal miss by this guy. Let's look at his finishing, no? 92. Kicking power, 90. And you just missed it. Phenomenal finishing. First time shot, one touch pass. Long range shooting also available probably. Damn it, man. Indonesia. No. It was just that's a scam. Economy. Economy sometimes scam a lot. What a miss that was, like insanity at its peak. Phenomenal missing. What a miss. Brother, my Mbappe would have scored that goal. Was that miss, man? It's okay. Calma, guys, calma. Okay, after this, I will go to watch and go for a cup of coffee. This Inzaghi is very good, like 97 awareness now. This is insane. He will make runs, like insane runs. So you can just pass, two pass for Inzaghi. He's extremely aware. Right. That was a good pass, good receive, good miss, all at the same time.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next
That was
2 hours,
inside
it
the
might not
box
feel
running
like
shot,
that.
okay.
The stadium is
And
full of
you
noise and
say that
energy. This
it's going to
certainly
be a
matters.
miss. I don't believe it, man.
Well, the pre-match
I
build-up has
don't
been
believe.
fantastic. Now, the game itself. So we're up and running. They appear to be shaping up in a 4-4-2 formation.
Reminders of a golden era in English football, I should add. And it continues to hold its place in the modern game. Playing a second striker runs the risk of being outnumbered in midfield, of course. So with the wider pairing and fullbacks, plenty of running has to be part of their play. And of course, the right service into the box.
Oh, he's been caught napping. Bale gets his head on it. Goal! Barcelona! It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Paris Saint-Germain finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Now it's Inzaghi. That is lovely. It's gone out for a throw-in. Ah, good steal. He just read it. That's a pretty loose pass. And it's Gattuso. Oh, super ball. This might spell danger. Barcelona are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Now it's Romario. Neymar. Van Basten concedes a free kick for that.
That's a red card.
And the
Oh,
referee
that's a
has shown
yellow.
him a
Come
yellow
on, man.
card.
That's a red card, brother.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Messi. It's a good spell of possession, this. Paris Saint-Germain upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Beckham. And the pass is intercepted. Messi is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, and they have every right to be.
So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now that looks a decent ball. Now it's Romario. Romario, this is promising. And he's there to make the challenge.
Oh, really well played.
Van Basten. Great chance! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Oh, man.
And it's Beckham. He's going for goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Messi. Bale does well to stand firm and defend it. Otto. Haaland. Tries to play it through. Shot could be... Can he finish? Oh, taken with style. And there's the goal they've been looking for. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
Barcelona are doing very... And we hit half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Barcelona certainly can feel happy about how things have
DT
gone,
player,
but
DT.
now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep
Double
imposing,
touch player.
don't leave the door open for the opposition.
Barcelona ahead 2-0 and they are looking good. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. Owen looks to get on the end of this. And that has been cut short. Beckham. Owen touches it back. Paris Saint-Germain looking to... And Owen! No
Does
mistake!
DT shoot? Come
And
on,
the
brother.
second half is off to a flyer. Truly superb.
No,
A
no,
goal
good
of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Belletti. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Passes short and sharp. So 2-1 now, and things have got a whole lot more enthralling here.
Yeah, this is a real psychological test now that will tell us whether one side buckles and the other kicks on.
Now it's Inzaghi. Bale is a player who's always giving defenders headaches. And the flag has stayed down. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Nicked it back promptly. Rijkaard. And it's Inzaghi. Looking to play him in. Bale.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Oh, good ball! Bale.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
No.
Beckham. Adams. And he's managed to get free.
Very bad, very bad.
Beckham.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
He's had a shot! In for the pieces! No, not quite.
What a block! What a block that was, man. What a block. Insanity. Insane block. Damn. It was a very good block.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Yeah.
Now it's Inzaghi. Nuno Mendes. He's found a way through. Nuno Mendes with the cross.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that
So
off.
that's it. It is all over. Barcelona
Yeah, it is all over.
proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle. They know it could so easily have gone the other way. And they are clearly so happy to have won it. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, the early
Double
goal
touch,
certainly helped
did he
settle
shoot?
everything
Did
down,
he
and from
shoot?
there you felt this was always going to go one way. So this turn
He managed to win that somehow. Let's take a break here. Let's take a break. Sorry, guys, I was in a conversation. I got late. One win. One win. I am the stranger. Okay. Why are people not watching, man? This is insane. I made a good video. I don't know. Why are people not watching things like hmm, maybe I play too bad. People don't watch me. Let's play better. More of this FTP though, I think. Now all set to do. Now all was set. I need to be careful of that
Oh, what
long
a
ball
scene we
thing.
have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute
Any
now.
minute now.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Well, we're on the way. What an impressive figure Oliver Kahn cuts.
Yeah, they call him the Titan, Peter, and the reasons are fairly obvious. As
Why
personalities
is it
go, we're
lagging
talking
today,
big.
man?
As close as you get to goalkeeping perfection. And this is Forlan. He's gone forward. Bale. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, what a mistake! Haaland's he gets big against the crossbar.
Smart assist.
Otto gets it clear. Messi. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Otto. He rises!
Smart assist.
Goal!
Fuck smart assist, man.
Barcelona! Barcelona are in front! Devoid of any complexity, but boy was that certain.
Oh, it's a fantastic assist as well, Peter. Delivered at pace, the diversion, that's all that was needed.
Has a shot!
Oh,
Oh my word! Dennis Bergkamp!
Bergkamp
That is a gem!
has let's
An
color.
absolute gem!
No.
And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should
Oh,
take a
what a-
back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Gorgeous, just gorgeous.
That was magnificent. The way he caught it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Beckham has it out wide and in space. And Beckham! They want to be quick to recover this. He's having a go. He's got away with one there.
Mm. Brutal, brutal.
Oh, good read.
That was well
Bergkamp
played,
defending.
well stopped.
Bergkamp,
That's gone for
I
a throw-in.
forgot. Bergkamp has blitz color. Damn it, man. It's too good.
Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Now it's Forlan. Costa Curta cuts out the pass.
It's lagging, man.
Beckham. Scholes.
Oh,
Great vision. Gattuso is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. And the finish!
okay.
No mistake! And the comeback
It's
is
just lagging,
complete!
man. Today.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on? Or even better, can they get
It's
another?
just lagging, man. What's going on with internet today? It's
And this could be
It's
the
terrible
final action
news
of the
for me.
first half.
just bad.
Saliba getting this one clear. Look at the space. Bergkamp! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Bergkamp really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Now it's Inzaghi. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Barcelona really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
And the pass is intercepted. And that's gone loose. He's gone for goal! Oh, that was a half-decent effort.
Well, he's clearly in one of those moods. I think even he was asking perhaps a little too much from himself then.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Searching pass he's played there. Barcelona needing a change of fortune here. Tries to play it through. And this is Inzaghi. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Danger averted for now.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Not the most accurate pass. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Philippe. And he shoots! He's scored! Again, we are level! What a contest!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. This is quite a battle.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Oh, can he get onto this? And it's Isco. Oh, that's an excellent interception. Looking for a runner. That's a pretty loose pass. Bale. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Bale really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Aimed beyond the defence. Takes a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Musiala clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
All hands on deck for this one. Pirlo with the short one.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And the shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And the referee brings it to a close. Decent game of football, that. Intense, intriguing. And both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated.
Intent was good. No, that's good. I should know which players I'm playing against. I don't think he was using smart assist, but all his passes were locked in. That's insane. You should not play this game. This no way. I don't know, I think it feels very laggy. I don't know why though. It feels very extremely laggy. Anyway, good games. Good games, guys. Okay. Malayali. Malayali player. Usually, man, like Malayali players are very good. I need to be super duper careful for to play. Malayali is to be player. So, just don't use mass assist. I would be very happy. Oh, I should play Kochu, right? I is in full form. I don't know.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the
I
camaraderie.
should
The
try
fans have pulled out
lofted
all the
passes
stops
more
to make
often
this
than
a
not.
monumental occasion.
I should try lofted passes.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So off we go then. Well, Fabio Cannavaro may
No,
not be
man,
a
no.
giant in physical terms, Jim, but his reputation, his presence are as imposing as they come.
Yeah, he's proof positive that being a top-class centre-half isn't all about physicality and height. You know, he's only 5'9", but he's imperious in the air. It just goes to show the importance.
A header! It's
Inzaghi
in!
with the free
Well,
header
once more, it's him. And we
is
can't be
usually a
surprised
goal.
because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So, a breakthrough already. Inzaghi. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Oh, super find. Bale. Barcelona are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. And here's Haaland. Otto receives it in a good position here.
Why are my scales gone, man? I'm just
They've got
crossing
a
now.
healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
He's got tall, and the keeper couldn't hold it. Oh, he's really drilled it.
Oh, that's a cracking try. Good technique to keep it low too.
Haaland.
No, Haaland.
It's
What a
out for a
horrible
goal kick.
pass. What a horrible pass.
Now it's Villa. Lovely pass, but can he get there? It's run loose. Who's going to get there? He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again.
Oh, it's great work in terms of both purpose and intensity.
Howson is the team's great visionary. Bale. Chouameni. Now it's Van Basten. And it's Kukçu. Lookman. He's coming
What a
hard.
tackle. What a tackle. What a tackle. Damn, damn. Saliba. Saliba.
Header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Just eases him off the ball.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Lookman. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Can he get it through? Lookman! Tries to pass it through, and he whips it across. David Villa! And collective relief
What a
etched on the
block
faces
by
of the
Saliba. What is
defenders.
he doing, man?
And this could be the final action of the first half. Right card! No, he didn't quite
Woo.
meet it right.
Saliba is like
And that'll be the last act of the first
Saliba be
half.
like Arsenal
A very combative,
is my
competitive half
opponent.
with just the one decisive moment.
Arsenal
It's
is
been
my
compelling
opponent.
stuff. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Haven't played
Arsenal
that
is my
badly.
opponent.
Getting
Saliba
caught
be like
again on the
Arsenal is my
counter-attack
opponent.
is
I
unlikely. They're switched on to
what
that
the blocks,
and still
man.
very much in this game.
What blocks are those?
Barcelona
Holy
leading
shit.
1-0 at the break.
Holy shit, those blocks were crazy blocks, man. Crazy blocks.
And we're off again. Barcelona carrying a one-goal lead. Haaland.
Okay, good
Some
tackle.
excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Good tackle, man. By Van Dijk.
Oh, good-looking ball. Nice sequence of passes, this. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball
Come
was
on.
very poor.
Kirkchu. Chouameni. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. The team still separated by the game's only goal. And this is Inzaghi. It's Inzaghi! And that is wildly off target.
Well, he looked pretty much unstoppable there. The only thing missing was the finish, of course.
And it's Insigne. Kukcu. Looking tidy in possession here. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. He's gone for goal! They want to be quick to recover this.
Arsenal really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
And here's Kukcu. Kukcu's cross. And he's there to clear it. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Looking for options for movement. Thinks about the shot. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Nicely weighted ball.
Arsenal really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Gattuso. Out towards the flank. And here's Messi. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Tries to play it through. No, he just refused to budge, and he's got his way. Barcelona close now to seeing this one through to the end. Oh, terrible mistake. And he's on his way. Oh, it's a clear foul, and the referee's got a decision to make. No, the referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is
Red
just a
card.
free kick. No second thought, a straight red card. Well, Jim, I suppose that was the only possible outcome in the circumstances.
Yes, sadly he knew exactly what he was doing and he had to go with the risk.
My players are half tired, man. Please don't score from here, man. Please. It's a request. Do not score from here, man. Do not.
Now, this could be a pivotal moment. Dying minutes, free kick, great position. Batistuta is onto this. And that has earned a shot at goal! 2 minutes to be added on. He's being urged to shoot. Batistuta!
Oh, what a save.
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
All hands on deck for this one.
Oliver Kahn was the best player till now.
Big header! And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. Barcelona have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads.
2199.
Inzaghi voted man
Nice,
of the match,
nice,
and
nice.
deservedly so.
Nice.
Well, what are your thoughts on
Damn.
today's
Good
game then,
opponent,
Jim?
man. Good
And there's a
opponent.
lot more to read into this game than just the
Good
scoreline.
opponent. Good opponent.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must
Is there a
we.
YouTuber?
Good evening to you.
No. Is he a YouTuber though? Don't know. He played well, man. Saliba was in full form. Like, full form. And also got a red card for that. Yeah, that is the end of, like, I had to struggle a win. Not playing too well though. And I need to end this stream here. Sorry, guys. I did scrape a win though, but yeah. That was, yeah, he was very good player. 2199 in, like, with F2P squad is very good. This account is also F2P mostly, like, except this Lionel Messi. Messi. This guy. Lionel Andres Messi. Sir. He got a red card to survive the match somehow. He is very good player, man. F2P 2199. Very good. Very, very good. Salihu is like too good to fetch. Blocking everything. Anyway, this is the end of the stream today. Not many people came. Probably stream at night again, but I don't know. Let's end the stream here. Alvida.